In my relentless pursuit of esoteric knowledge, I came across a fascinating book whose existence has often been silenced due to its revolutionary content. This book, as I have mentioned in several videos here on the channel, was banned in different eras and reveals ancient secrets about the cosmos and our existence. We are talking about the Kybalion. This enigmatic work, attributed to anonymous sages of Hermeticism, contains wisdom so powerful that it was kept hidden, accessible only to those initiated in the deepest arts. But why was the Kybalion prohibited? As an ancient work, it promised such a radical transformation in our perception of reality that it posed a challenge to established dogmas. As we unravel the mysteries of this millennia-old manuscript, we begin to understand the impact its teachings can have on our comprehension of the universe and ourselves. The Kybalion is surrounded by mystery and forbidden wisdom. It is believed to have been first published in 1908 by the enigmatic three initiates in Chicago. Although the text remains cloaked in anonymity, these unidentified initiates claim to possess the knowledge of Hermetic teachings transmitted since antiquity. The purpose of the Kybalion was to condense Hermetic principles, philosophies that trace back to the legendary Hermes Trismegistus, into 7 comprehensible and applicable principles. In this way, the book offers a guide for those who seek to understand the underlying laws of the universe and how to apply them for personal and spiritual growth. Furthermore, its creation was motivated by the desire to make these ancient teachings accessible in an era of growing interest in esotericism and mystical philosophy. On every page, the Kybalion not only shares knowledge but also invites the reader to see the world from a broader and deeper perspective. It presents a set of esoteric teachings organized into 7 Hermetic principles that serve as master keys to unlock the deepest mysteries of existence. From the concept that the all is mind, to the principle of gender that permeates every aspect of the cosmos, these principles offer a sophisticated and esoteric understanding of reality. However, this book goes beyond being a simple collection of 7 principles. It serves as a bridge between past and present, transmitting a legacy of wisdom that has shaped Western philosophy and esoteric practices throughout history. From medieval alchemists to contemporary mystics, Hermeticism has influenced many cultures and eras, leaving a permanent mark on our collective journey in search of understanding. In this way, the Kybalion stands out not only as a manual of ancient wisdom but also as a testament to the human quest to comprehend the incomprehensible. As we delve into its pages, we are invited to explore a world of infinite possibilities, to rethink our perception of reality, and to awaken to knowledge that has waited centuries to be rediscovered. Now, ask yourself, how did an anonymous text manage to preserve and transmit such profound knowledge throughout the centuries? What other secrets might the Kybalion be hiding? Welcome to the fascinating and mysterious world of the Kybalion. Let's explore its 7 Hermetic principles, considered a set of interconnected universal laws that provide an objective understanding of reality. The first principle, Mentalism, introduces us to the idea that the all is mind, suggesting that the universe is a mental construct. This perspective indicates that our reality is a reflection of the universal mind and that our thoughts and perceptions hold immense power to shape our experience of the world. This concept resonates with modern physics, particularly quantum mechanics, where observation not only reveals but also affects the reality observed. Understanding mentalism opens us to the possibility of influencing the very fabric of our existence through conscious thought and intention. The principle of correspondence, on the other hand, offers the famous axiom, as above, so below, as below, so above. This principle suggests that there is harmony and correspondence between the various planes of existence. The same structure and order observed in the cosmos is reflected on all levels of reality, from astronomical patterns to the internal processes of the human mind. Understanding this principle reveals the profound connection between the macrocosm and the microcosm, showing the underlying unity in all things. The third principle is vibration, which reveals that nothing is still, everything moves and vibrates in the universe. From the largest galaxies to the smallest particles, everything is in constant motion, each vibrating at its own unique frequency. This incessant movement is the core of transformation and manifestation. Vibration constitutes the essence of universal harmony, and by understanding and aligning ourselves with these frequencies, we can enhance our lives, heal, create, and transform. Modern physics, through the study of waves, particles, frequencies, and energies, offers scientific explanations for how vibration permeates and defines everything that exists. The fourth principle is polarity, an important reminder of the duality present in everything in the universe. Everything we experience has an opposite, heat and cold, light and darkness, joy and sadness, yet these are not true conflicting opposites, but extremes of the same spectrum. In daily life, understanding polarity allows us to see how joy can contain the seed of sadness and vice versa. In practice, this helps us maintain emotional balance and find harmony even in difficult situations, recognizing the interconnection between these extremes. Scientifically, we can compare polarity to concepts like antimatter in physics, where each particle has an opposing counterpart. The principle of rhythm reveals the constant and remarkable sequence of cycles in everything around us. We can observe this rhythm in the seasons, the cycle of day and night, and even in economic and social patterns. Recognizing and understanding these rhythms allows us to harmonize with them instead of resisting. For example, farmers plant and harvest according to the seasons, and businesses plan based on cyclical economic trends. In our personal lives, being aware of our internal cycles, such as biorhythms or emotional states, can significantly improve decision-making and overall well-being. Scientists use this principle to predict natural phenomena and better understand the universe. The sixth principle, perhaps the most intriguing, is the principle of gender. In the Kybalion, it is expressed as, gender is in everything, everything has its masculine and feminine principles, a powerful statement about the duality and complementarity that permeates the universe. This principle goes beyond biological distinctions, referring to the energetic qualities present in all forms of existence. The masculine principle is often associated with assertiveness, logic, and action, while the feminine is linked to receptivity, intuition, and creativity. These energies are not exclusive to one gender, we all possess a unique blend of these qualities. Finally, the principle of cause and effect is a universal truth that applies both in classical physics and in everyday life. Every action we take produces a reaction or consequence. This principle is crucial in science, especially physics, where every reaction is the result of a specific action. In our lives, this concept reminds us that we are responsible for our actions and their outcomes. Understanding the relationship between cause and effect can lead us to a more conscious and intentional life, where each decision is made with full awareness of its influence on our future. In practice, this means living with greater attention to the impact of our actions, words, and thoughts, not only in our own lives but also in the world around us. These 7 principles together offer a dynamic and profound framework for understanding the essence of existence. From the tiny quantum world to vast galaxies, the Hermetic Principles of the Kybalion manifest in all aspects of the universe, providing us with a powerful tool to navigate and transform our reality. It makes us reflect on how our thoughts can truly shape our reality and what the implications are of fully mastering this principle. Can we find solutions to our personal problems by observing nature? What changes can we make today to create a more desirable future, and how do our daily choices shape our destiny? Now, before we move on to the next chapter, if you're a fan of the channel, The Power of the Mind, we have something special for you. Discover The Art of Positive Thinking, a transformative guide to redefining your mental reality. As the creator of this ebook and leader of the channel, The Power of the Mind, I share my deepest experiences and learnings with you. Each page reflects my journey, bringing lessons I have lived and transformed into wisdom. Now it's your turn to walk this path of self-knowledge and positivity. Click the link in the pinned comment and start transforming your life today. The impact of the Kybalion on our perception of reality is profound and transformative. Studying and applying the Hermetic Principles not only expands our understanding of the world but also provokes a significant shift in the perception individuals have of themselves and their place in the universe. Often begins with understanding these principles, which offer a lens to see the world in a more integrated and holistic way, revealing the hidden connections and interdependence of all that exists. This transformation frequently starts with the realization that our perception of reality is shaped by our beliefs and thoughts, reflecting the principle of mentalism. By understanding that we are co-creators of our reality, people feel empowered to change their thought patterns, act more consciously, and thereby transform their experience of the world. This shift in mindset can lead to a more harmonious and meaningful life, aligned with the universal rhythms and filled with greater presence and purpose. Moreover, the study of the Kybalion inspires many in their spiritual quests and personal practices. There are countless accounts of individuals who, by applying the Hermetic Principles in their lives, found new direction, meaning, and well-being. For example, some mention how understanding polarity helped them accept and transform aspects of their lives previously seen as negative. Others highlight how comprehension of rhythm and vibration allowed them to deal more naturally with life's ups and downs, while the principle of cause and effect made them more aware of the consequences of their actions. Additionally, many have applied the principle of correspondence, helping them see similarities between personal growth and patterns observed in nature, leading to a profound sense of connection with the natural world. Some, by integrating the principle of gender in their daily lives, balance their creative and logical energies, resulting in greater creativity and innovative solutions in both work and relationships. These testimonies are powerful proof of the impact the Kybalion can have on people's lives, offering a deeper and more nuanced vision of the world and our relationship with it. The Hermetic Principles act as true catalysts for transformation. In this way, studying and practicing the Hermetic Principles provides personal growth and spiritual transformation, opening doors to new possibilities and life paths for those who dedicate themselves to them. Ultimately, the Kybalion invites us to embark on a journey of discovery, exploring the mysteries of the universe and finding in its wisdom the keys to a more fulfilled and conscious life. One of the most emblematic cases of the Kybalion's influence is that of the renowned esoteric thinker and writer Manly Hall. Deeply versed in mysticism and philosophy, Hall found in the principles of the Kybalion universal foundations that deeply resonated in his vast spiritual quest. Through his work, especially in The Secret Teachings of All Ages, Hall spread Hermetic teachings, highlighting their relevance for self-knowledge and personal transformation. He also exemplifies how ancient Hermetic principles can influence and transform an individual's perception of reality, leading to a more conscious and fulfilled life. His dedication to sharing these teachings helped popularize the Kybalion, inspiring generations of seekers on their own spiritual and personal journeys. But how exactly can this mindset lead to a more harmonious and meaningful life? How can we use these principles to turn negative aspects of our lives into opportunities for growth? What else can we discover by delving deeper into the teachings of the Kybalion, and how can they continue to influence our modern lives? Throughout our journey into the Kybalion, we have uncovered ancient mysteries and explored how Hermetic principles can transform our perception of reality. From the power of mentalism to the harmonious laws of polarity and rhythm, these principles are not merely abstract ideas, they are dynamic tools that invite us to interact with the world and ourselves in a more conscious and profound way. But what other secrets and revelations await those who venture even deeper into their study? How can these millennia-old laws continue to influence our modern lives and our quest for knowledge and personal growth? They open the door to an infinite path of discovery and wisdom. By applying these principles in our daily lives, we not only transform our personal reality but also connect with a stream of knowledge and experience that flows through the ages. As we close this chapter of our exploration, remember that every ending is merely the beginning of a new quest. The Kybalion is not just a book to be read, but a companion on the journey of the soul, a map that guides us through the labyrinths of existence toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. The question remains, you ready to continue the quest and discover what lies beyond the veil? The wisdom of the Kybalion awaits those brave and curious enough to seek it. As we reach the end of another chapter in this fascinating journey through the Kybalion and its timeless mysteries, before we say goodbye, I want to express my deep gratitude to you for staying with us until now. Imagine for a moment an ancient scroll guarded for generations, just waiting for the right moment to reveal its secrets to the one who is prepared. Today, you became part of that moment by dedicating your time and attention to exploring these Hermetic teachings. You join an unbroken lineage of seekers who, like you, wish to understand more deeply the reality that surrounds us. Now, I leave you with one final reflection. Imagine that in a small village there was a wise man whom everyone respected for his knowledge and serenity. He used to say that the key to unraveling the greatest mysteries of the universe was not in books or stars, but in the inner journey of each person. You, by following this video, have embarked on that journey. Every minute you invested is a step toward your own understanding and growth. At the end of every story, there is always a new beginning. So, as we close this video, what we are really ending is only one chapter. The wisdom of the Kybalion, with its 7 Hermetic Principles, continues to be a beacon for those who dare to seek more. Remember, true transformation begins within each of us, and you have already taken a big step in that direction. So, here is my sincere thank you for your presence, curiosity, and courage in exploring the mysteries that shape our existence. Every view, every comment, and every reflection you share strengthens this community of seekers and inspires us to continue bringing more knowledge and discoveries to you. Until the next video, keep searching, and remember, the universe is vast and full of wonders waiting to be discovered by curious souls like yours. Together, we will unveil even more secrets and come closer to the truth we so deeply seek.